Protect that schoolgirl complexion with Duplate safety glass.
There are a whole host of ways to strengthen a car's windows. But is it true that your hand, braced up on the glass, can make it unbreakable? Well, Tory and Grant are on the case, but so far they're struggling to even shatter a windshield in the first place.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa!
And after a quick research break, Grant discovers why.
I think we've been having such difficulty with this windshield myth because we've been using laminated windshields. And here in America, it's been common practice to use those since the 1920s. Well, what I think is that this myth comes from other countries where they've been using tempered glass windshields up until 1994.
Tempered glass should be much easier to break. So to kickstart this myth, they're removing the laminated windshield.
This job just keeps getting better and better.
The MythBuster way. After Tory is flipped out on the car, Grant flips her around. It turns out on this model, the rear window is tempered and not laminated. And they're also going to make another change.
Man, if I had a nickel for every window I shot out with a BB gun, I wouldn't be working.
They're abandoning the slingshot, and instead they're going to use a BB gun, which should be easier to aim, easier to reload, and that's not all.
The good thing about the BB gun, the BBs are all uniform. They're exactly the same, so that takes out any variability that we might have with the stone.
That's the theory. But will the BB be powerful enough to shatter the shield?
What's your prediction?
He's gonna take a BB in the nuts.
Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like that breaks the windshield.
At last, they get the break they're after. So now they can put this myth to the test. With a replacement window in place,
Here we go.
Tory's going to fire an identical BB, and Grant will brace his hand against the glass. Will the windshield still shatter?
I'll miss you, buddy.
I'm gonna catch it in my teeth.
All right, so this is BB shot onto tempered glass, Grant bracing the windshield. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that went.
You holding the windshield didn't seem to help much.
No, not at all.
The windshield was definitely not protected by the hand, but the team isn't quite ready to call it myth busted yet.
What we didn't do in the previous test is dial in at what point the windshield will shatter. So what we're gonna do, I have a BB gun, and I'm gonna take a shot, pump it up, take a shot, pump it up twice, take a shot, and I'm gonna keep pumping it up, taking a shot until we find at the exact point it'll take to crack this windshield. Here we go, 3, 2, 1.
Tory's worried that in the last test, the BB was fired so fast that it was always going to shatter the windshield.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So for the next test, he's calibrating the BB so that it fires at a speed which only just smashes the unbraced glass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. 6 pumps at this angle seems to be the winning number.
With the BB dialed in, it's time to talk to the hand.
So now we're gonna do another test with me inside of the car, holding the glass to see if this is going to prevent it from breaking or if it's just gonna break anyway.
It's the moment of truth. Grant assumes the position, and Tory pumps to 6. If the new windshield doesn't bust now, the myth is confirmed.
3, 2, 1. Well, doesn't look like putting your hand up against the windshield really does much, does it?
Tory's got it right on. Grant gave the windshield a hand, but it was still smashed to smithereens.
My feeling is it doesn't matter whether or not you put your hand up against the windshield, it's gonna break.
Okay, fair enough.
You're so over this one, huh?
You try getting BBs and rocks shot at you about a dozen times and see how you feel.
So that's it. Grant's patience is shattered, and this myth is busted.